Chances are you're starting to explore the world of dental veneers, and in this video I'm going to walk you through our three-step process for veneers at my office and how you can actually see what your smile is going to look like before you ever start your treatment. And the most important part of that process, it's not the technology, it's you. So let's get into it. Dr. Rouse here, and welcome to the channel where we are trying to demystify dentistry using technology. I've been creating smile makeovers for over 15 years, and today I'm going to show you how digital smile design has evolved over the years, how we can approach veneers now compared to the old techniques, and how modern digital processing makes such a big difference if you're considering improving your smile. So we can show you before we ever get started. Let's get into it with an example right now. The easiest way to do this is to just go through an example. So I want to show you a real life case of someone who came in and was considering dental veneers, and these are the steps we took. So we did a veneer consultation and showed the patient a mock-up of what their teeth could look like. Then the second step was taking that 2D picture and turning it into a 3D design. And then the third step was the actual big reveal day. That's where we took that 3D design, transferred it to the patient's teeth, and showed them exactly what their smile was going to look like. We call that the smile preview. So let's get into the details of each one of those steps now. All right, so here's an example case study of a patient that came in looking to improve their smile. And you can see here on the left where we have a gap that's in between a couple of upper teeth. And then in the middle, you'll see a photo here where you can see some chipped edges. You can see the shape of the front teeth is more triangular, and you can see that the gum levels are not exactly equal on those front two teeth. A little bit of a gummy smile. And so we wanted to show the patient an example of what their teeth could look like in relationship to the rest of their face if they had an improvement. So I'm going to show you that computer software. All right, so let me show you an example here of this computer software. We're really excited about it. It allows us to show you a preview of what your teeth are going to look like. So if you see this gentleman here on the left, similar things going on here: worn teeth, worn edges, discoloration. And then on the right hand side, you can see the difference that a new smile would make. It gives you, additional length to the teeth. It makes you look younger, and it fixes a lot of that discoloration instantly. So the patient that we had that came in, I'm going to show you an example of the next steps that we do. So once a person can see the difference and we can get some ideas of what we like about the selection of teeth and some of the things in 2D, the next step would be transferring that to 3D. So let's get into how we do that. And now is where the real fun begins. So we call this the records appointment. That's where you come in and we digitally scan your teeth instead of that messy impression material that goes in trays. We don't do that anymore. We scan your teeth, and then when you leave, after we figured out, what shade we want your veneers to be, what shape we want them to be, I get to be able to be the artist that starts to design them while you're not here in the office. And we come up with the rendering of exactly what we're looking for in your new signature smile. This is the most exciting part for me because it's like, the night before Christmas where, I get excited that you're going to come in and we're going to be able to show you your new smile. So the next step is really where patients, have tears come out, the waterworks start. So let's jump into that now. All right, so the next step is where we get to try on your smile. So we call this the smile preview, and that is where you get to see all of the work that we put in while you were gone, your brand new smile, and you get a chance to evaluate it. So after we have done all the work that we need to and we've got it on there, we can make sure that we remove just the minimal amount of tooth structure that we need to in order to get your veneers to look like the preview that we have for you. So as you can see here in these pictures, we're basically just adding material to the teeth, showing you what they're going to look like. and then you get a chance to look at them and give another shot at your feedback on what you're looking for and how great they do look with your face. This is honestly one of the most mind-blowing appointments because patients get to see a new smile. And so at the end, this is where you get your Kleenex box, and you get to see the real emotions that patients have about teeth. And so it's one of the reasons why I went into dentistry, and it's one of the most exciting parts of the process. And that is it for this video. So the preparation day, where we do the smile preview, is a huge emotional day for most patients with the temporaries. And the final last step is just where we turn the temporary veneers, which already look great, into final porcelain veneers, and they're permanently glued on, cemented on there. And so family members are encouraged to come, and we all need the Kleenex box, because at that point, we're all looking at a different person with more self-confidence. And it's a great finale to, dental veneers and everything that they can do for someone. So feel free to join us in the rest of the videos in this playlist, where we do a deep dive into each specific aspect of dental veneers. And we do have a free ebook for download in the description below. And also, you're more than welcome to like, subscribe, ask any questions below. And we really appreciate you watching this video. And I will see you in the next video. And as always, keep smiling.